Good morning. Welcome to the class of history, chapter 2, part 4. The name of the chapter is Vedic period. You can open page number 82. Now we will be discussing the economic life of the Vedic age. The first point is agriculture. The economic life, the first point agriculture. Here it is saying Aryans were primarily agriculturalists. The main occupation was the cultivation of land. They got water for irrigation from wells, canals, and lakes, but mostly they depend upon rains. They carried on cultivation of lands with the help of pairs of oxen. Wheat, barley, rice, cotton, and oilseed were the main products from the fields. What does this say? The Aryans were mainly dependent on agriculture for their livelihood. Their main occupation was agriculture and the cultivation of land, and they got the water from wells, lakes, and canals. And the crops that were grown by the Aryans were wheat, barley, rice, cotton, oilseed were the main products that were grown on the field by the Aryans. So these point comprises very little information about the agriculture of the Aryans. So it is all about the agriculture of the Vedic age. Next, domestication of animal. Domestication of animals means जानवरों को पालतू बनाना. It was also one of the most important economic activity of the Vedic age. Here it is saying Aryans were shepherds by occupation. Apart from being agriculturalists, they were also shepherds by occupation. वो खेती तो किया करते ही थे, साथ साथ वो जानवरों को भी चढ़ाया करते थे. ठीक है. कैटल रियरिंग वाज ऑल्सो कॉमन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी. जानवरों को चराना भी एक महत्वपूर्ण आर्थिक क्रियाकलाप था. द कैटल वाज द मेजर ऑफ दर वेल्थ, प्रॉपर्टी एंड स्टेटस. उस समय जिसके पास जितनी गायें होती थी, जितने जानवर होते थे, वो उसके आर्थिक स्थिति का, उसके इकोनॉमिक स्टेटस का, उसका द्योतक होता था. काउ वाज द मेन एंड हाईली वैल्यूड कैटल. गाय सबसे महत्वपूर्ण जानवर होता था बिकॉज गाय वाज अ मीडियम ऑफ एक्सचेंज. द स्टेटस ऑफ द फैमिली वाज जज्ड फ्रॉम द नंबर ऑफ काउज इट हैड. काउज वाज ऑल्सो यूज्ड इवन एज अ मीडियम ऑफ एक्सचेंज ऑफ गुड्स. किसी भी फैमिली का स्टेटस अगर वैदिक एज में जज करना होता था तो उसके पास कितनी गाय है, इस सेंस में उसका स्टेटस जज किया जाता था. और काउ एक मीडियम ऑफ एक्सचेंज के रूप में भी इस्तेमाल किया जाता था. ठीक है. द काउज वॉज कॉल्ड अग्निया. इंजूरिंग और किलिंग द काउ वॉज प्रोहिबिटेड. बिसाइड द काउ द Aryans reared bulls, oxen, horses, asses, sheep, goats, and dogs. These type of animals were reared by the Aryans. So Aryans were very well very well means very trained in domestication of animals, as they were, apart from being agriculturists, they were shepherds also, right? Next point is trade and commerce. The third point related to economic life of Aryans is trade and commerce. So here it is saying some Aryans engaged themselves in trade and commerce. Trade was done mainly through barter system. What do you mean by barter system? Barter system is आपस में सामान का बदल लेना. जैसे if I grow wheat and somebody makes shoes, I can exchange the wheat for shoes. There was no medium of money as an exchange. So goods was exchanged for goods. So this required the mutual requirement for that very goods, that I am having the requirement for shoes and the other person is having the requirement for wheat. So this created the system of barter. The value of things was measured in terms of kors, a sort of coin known as nixa, was also in use during those days. Trade was carried mainly on land, but sea trade was also not unknown to them. Sea trade was also not unknown at that very time. So trade and commerce was also very much prevalent at that very time in Vedic age, and the barter system was prevalent in that very age. Other occupations apart from agriculture, domestication of animals, and trade and commerce, other occupations were also present at that time of Vedic age. So here it says The Aryans made a lot of progress in different art and craft. So the Rig Vedic mentions about the potters, weavers. These are the occupation. You can mention it in your notebook. The potters, weavers, carpenters, jewelers, iron and goldsmith, leather workers, metal crafters, chariot makers. These were the other occupation of the Aryan. These are the occupation of the Aryans apart from few I have stated earlier in detail. One striking point was that no profession was regarded below dignity. People were free to choose their occupation and profession and change it. Means people were free to choose any occupation and they were also free to change their occupation. कोई भी व्यक्ति किसी भी व्यवसाय को चुन सकता था और कोई भी व्यवसाय आसानी से बदल सकता था, as it is today. Similar was the condition in the Vedic age, right? So next point is religious beliefs and practices. So I think there is some more time left, so we can continue the next topic. Religious belief and practices. Aryans were religious people. They worshipped many gods and believed that ultimately there was one God. There was a faith that the God is one according to the Vedic concept. Actually, they saw many in one and one in many. अनेकता में एकता और एकता में अनेकता का दर्शन करते थे. The Aryans offered all worship in the open. They made no temples. उस समय मंदिरों का निर्माण नहीं हुआ था वैदिक एज में. Shrines and idols for the purpose. They made no temples, shrines or idols for the purpose. Prayers were offered in the form of yagna, both individually and collectively. Prayers were done in the form of yagna. यज्ञ के द्वारा प्रार्थना की जाती थी और लोग व्यक्तिगत रूप से या सामूहिक रूप से भी यज्ञ का आयोजन करते थे. ठीक है. Often the priest or the Brahmins helped them in performing the yagna. Priest मतलब ये जो पंडित होते हैं या साधु होते हैं वो यज्ञ करने में लोगों की सहायता करते थे. He was given a parting gift of dakshina after the yagna was performed. Even in Hindu religion, dakshina is given to the pandit after the prayer is performed, after the yagna is performed. At that time also, it is a tradition from that time, since that time, that dakshina is being given to the pandit as a gift after the prayer. The Aryans were attracted to nature, which they saw around them. They found that the universe, the sun, the water, the air, and the earth were the great forces of nature. So they worshipped these forces of power of nature as gods. They also worship the power of nature as God, like sun, earth, and etc. etc. They worshipped it as a power of God. Varuna, the sky god, the sovereign of the universe, he had knowledge of everything and nothing could be hidden from him. Indra, the god of rain, इंद्र को बारिश का देवता माना गया है. Thunder and war. They was believed to protect the Aryans against their enemies and give them prosperity. They also believed that certain evil spirit existed. वो इस भी बात मानते थे कुछ बुरी शक्तियां भी इस प्रकृति में मौजूद है. This was the belief system of the Vedic people. Correct. नेक्स्ट इज पॉलिटिकल लाइफ. पॉलिटिकल लाइफ मीन्स उनका राजनीतिक जीवन कैसा था. मीन्स आर्यन लोगों का वैदिक पीरियड के समय के लोगों का पॉलिटिकल जीवन मतलब राजनीतिक जीवन कैसा था. ठीक है. द फर्स्ट पॉइंट दैट वी नीड टू स्टडी इज अबाउट किंग. द किंग इन द ऋग वैदिक सिविलाइजेशन द नंबर ऑफ ज्वाइंट फैमिलीज मेड द विलेज. ज्वाइंट फैमिली से मिलकर गांव बनता था. द ग्रुप ऑफ विलेज फॉर्म द विस और गांव को मिला के विस बनता था. एंड सेवरल क्लेन्स फॉर्म द जना और विस को बना के मिलके जना बनता था. ईच ट्राइब हैड अ किंग. हर एक ट्राइब में एक राजा होता था. ठीक है. त्रिथुस, भरतराज, पुरुष, Paktas, etc. were some of the small kingdoms of that period. Kuru, Panchala and Videha were some of the major kingdoms of UP, Bihar and West Bengal. These are the important kingdoms of West Bengal, UP and Bihar. The kings was not a despot. Despot means निरंकुश नहीं था. उस समय राजा जो था निरंकुश नहीं था. डिस्पॉट करने का मतलब क्या, जो आज्ञा दे दिए उसका पालन हो, चाहे सही या गलत, जो भी आज्ञा दे उसका पालन हो, ऐसा नहीं था. वो एक नीति नियम से राजा बंधा हुआ होता था. नॉट वाज बी ऑल पावरफुल, वो सर्वशक्तिमान नहीं था. ही हैड टू रूल अकॉर्डिंग टू द विशेस ऑफ द ट्राइब, उसको अपने ट्राइब के मत के अनुसार राज्य करना पड़ता था. He had to lead and defend the tribe during war and maintain internal peace. He had to settle cases of dispute of the tribesmen. The king had to treat the people in a kind and affectionate manner. As wars among tribes were quite frequent, the king had to fight such wars before they went out to fight. They performed yagnas and did the same after the victory. उसको अपनी प्रजा का देखभाल करना पड़ता था, उसके डिस्प्यूट का डिस्पोजल करना पड़ता था. कभी भी युद्ध होता था, युद्ध में उसको लीड करना पड़ता था, और युद्ध में जाने से पहले यज्ञ का प्रक्रिया यज्ञ करना पड़ता था, और जीत के बाद भी यज्ञ करना पड़ता था. तो दिस वर द पॉलिटिकल लाइफ ऑफ द किंग, एंड किंग वाज द मेजर पॉलिटिकल अथॉरिटी इन द वैदिक एज. सो बाय दिस वी कंक्लूड दिस video because the 10-minute time is over. Till then, stay safe and take care.